Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Brandon Nguyen, back again with Critical Failure. As you see, I don't know which way it is. You see Harley with this hand right here. You see my brother right here, and then you see Turner in the background right. Stop it. Behind me. So the reason why they wanted to do this was mostly just so we can show you the characters behind some of the D&D people that we were playing with. Me, the DM, my brother right here being King, and the fucking Turner over here being Drunkle Stiltskin, who has been passed out for every game drunk, so inspiration die. And then Harley playing the dead baby for some reason, so she's not doing anything.
I don't have anything else to play yet.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything in terms of
play. Characters are useless.
Yeah, the half-elf king, the gnome drunk. So that's what they wanted to do real quick. And I'm doing a video to basically do the Cloaker and say that we posted our first TikTok. I kind of cringed at it for a second. I thought about it, but hey, it's kind of funny. So yeah, go check out my TikTok at luminescent_darkness. Basically, I think that's that's like Inside Tired. But that is the TikTok name that I created. I think Ed actually created a TikTok for Critical Failure. I'm not too sure. But we will possibly be doing things there between him and I. And so yeah, that's all that's up so far. I'm thinking I might try to post like every other day there also, basically counteracting when I do a video. So that would be better on me. So yeah, you guys can skedaddle and go get what you need. So we're on the Cloaker actually. So the Cloaker is a large aberration, chaotic neutral, AC of 14, natural armor, hit point average of 78, 12d 10 plus 12. It has a walking speed of 10 feet and a flying speed of 40 feet. It's a strength of 17 plus 3, dexterity of 15 plus 2, constitution of 12 plus 1, intelligence of 13 plus 1, wisdom of 12 plus 1, and a charisma of 14 plus 2. It has a proficient skill of stealth plus 5. Its senses are dark vision up to 60 feet and a passive perception of 11. It speaks deep speech and undercommon, which I did not know it could actually speak. That's actually really fucking cool. It has IS intelligence. And it's a challenge rating 8, 3,900 XP. Damage transfer. While attached to a creature, the Cloaker takes only half the damage dealt to it, rounded down, and the creature takes the other half. By the way, I just realized I didn't do the lore first. Kind of doing things different because, bam, the lore or the stats are right there. And I have been drinking, so it's like, yeah. But false appearance. While the Cloaker remains motionless without its underside exposed, it is indistinguishable from a dark leather cloak. I can kind of see these things being used as a cloak from like evil people, and then it's just like they kind of throw it off and the thing just takes off to the sky. I think that'd be really cool. Light sensitivity. While in bright light, the Cloaker has disadvantage on attack rolls and wisdom perception checks that rely on sight. Multi-attack. The Cloaker makes 2 attacks, one with its bite, one with its tail. The bite. Melee weapon attack, plus 6 to hit, reach of 5 feet, 1 creature only. 10 average, 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage, and if the target is a large or smaller, the Cloaker attaches itself. If the Cloaker has advantage against the target, the Cloaker attaches to the target's head, and the target is blinded and unable to breathe while the Cloaker is attached. While attached, the Cloaker can make this attack only target against a creature, and it has advantage on the attack roll. The Cloaker can detach itself by spending 5 feet of its movement. A creature, including the target, can take its action to attach a Cloaker by succeeding on a DC 16 strength check. The tail. It's a melee weapon attack, plus 6 to hit, reach of 10 feet, 1 creature only, 7 average, 1d8 plus 3 slashing damage. And then this one's kind of really funny. It's called Moan. Each creature within 60 feet of the Cloaker that can hear its moan, and that isn't an aberration, must succeed on a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened until the end of the Cloaker's turn. If a creature's saving throw is successful, the creature is immune to the Cloaker's moan for the next 24 hours. Yeah, that they could have called that a screech or anything else, but moan, okay. And there's another ability that recharges on a short or long rest called Phantasms. The Cloaker magically creates 3 duplicates of itself that isn't if it isn't in bright light. The duplicates move with it and mimic its actions, shifting position, so it makes it impossible to track which Cloaker is the real one. The Cloaker is ever in a bright area. In an area of bright light, the duplicates disappear. Whenever any creature targets a Cloaker with an attack or a harmful spell with a duplicate remains, a Cloaker rolls randomly to determine whether it's a target, the Cloaker, if it targets a real Cloaker, or if it's one of the duplicates. The creature is unaffected by the magical effect if it can't see or relies on its senses other than sight. A duplicate has a Cloaker's AC and uses its saving throws. If an attack hits a duplicate, or if the duplicate fails a saving throw against a target that deals damage, the duplicate disappears. That's actually really useful. I think Critical Role use that. And then on for the lore. Cloakers earn their names from the resemblance they bear to dark, leathery cloaks. Lurking in remote dungeons and caves, these stealthy predators wait to slay lone or injured prey stumbling through the darkness. Camouflage Lurkers. Like a stingray, a cloaker's body is composed of cartilage and muscle. With its tail and fins unfurled, it flies through darkness and lurks amongst the shadows caverns the same way a stingray glides through water and hides on the ocean floor. Parallel rows of round, blackened eye spots run along its back like buttons, and ivory claws on its cowl resemble bone clasps. When a cloaker unfurls and moves to attack, it reveals its pale underside and makes its true nature evident. Red eyes glow above rows of sharp teeth, and a long, pendulous tail whips behind it. Opportunistic Predators. When hunting, cloakers glide through the shadows at a safe distance behind the groups of creatures traversing the Underdark. They follow parties of humanoids to prey on the wounded after battle or pursue herds of the Underdark beasts, attacking the sick, the weak, or the straggling. Cloakers strike quickly and consume their meals as swiftly as possible, enveloping and devouring their victims. While it feeds, a cloaker uses a swift whip-like tail for defense, although it rarely takes a stand against dangerous foes or groups of creatures. As an added defense, cloakers can create illusionary duplicates of themselves. Haunting Moan. Cloakers' thoughts are alien to other life forms, and they communicate with one another through subsonic moans inaudible to most creatures. At higher intensities, a cloaker's haunting moan becomes audible, evoking sensations of doom and dread in the creatures that hear it. So I'm assuming it's like shouting in like deep or something like that. In cloakers' conclaves, cloakers prefer isolation, but they sometimes convene with other cloakers for defense or to exchange information about new dangers, suitable hunting grounds, or developments that might affect their habitats. When this convergence is complete, the cloakers separate again. And that is the cloaker, I believe. Yes, it is. The next creature would be the cockatrice. So thank you guys for watching. That is the cloaker. Please go check out our or at least my TikTok. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff there, ranging from D&D, talking about metal, pagan stuff, and all that jazz. So it's going to be a lot of different stuff. It's my personal TikTok. So I'm probably going to be doing some stuff there. But yeah, I'm going to link that down, not necessarily link it, but show the link of my name down in the fucking description. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe as I bring you more D&D content in the future. The next video will be probably on the fucking encounters for the cloaker. So we're not able to play D&D until Friday, and then I think Monday is when Wesley should be coming back playing with us. He's been out for basically the better part of a month for some reason, some ranging from him just being asleep to others just making piss poor excuses of just not wanting to play, which is weird because he always loves playing D&D. But this last time he said he was actually busy doing work, so I couldn't blame him. But he can't do it this week because I think he's like pulling a double shift or some shit on the Wednesday, and I work Wednesday. The only available day I have is Friday. So yeah, I think he also works a double shift Friday, so that's because he's pulling money for some reason. But that's what I've heard. But just in case, I am just playing both Friday and Monday because those are the days I have off. So be prepared for like some relatively close back-to-back Curse of Straw talk-throughs because come Friday, it's going to be recorded probably Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm going to play Monday, and then like about 1 or 2 days later, I'm going to do that too. So yeah, prepare for that. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.